Are you wondering how to add social sharing buttons on your WordPress or non-WordPress website also without a plugin? Then you are on the right video. So hey guys, my name is Raman and welcome to Kwebby digital channel, and in this video we are going to edit our website's code. And if you are familiar with the HTML part of your website, or even if familiar the background or theme part of your WordPress or non-WordPress website, then you will be able to configure that by using these little steps. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then you should hit that red button. You will be amazed by the stuff we are going to upload on this particular channel. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me give you a demo, and you have to follow the link in the description box, which will be redirected to the code pen, where I have added the HTML, the CSS and the JS part of the code. First thing is you need obviously a website you need, and second thing is the technology we are going to use is Font Awesome. And for the Font Awesome, you can easily go to the settings part, and here you have Font Awesome's URL, or you can say CDN library. You can easily copy that, and we are going to paste that in the header part of our theme, and there we will be able to use the Font Awesome's plugin. So here is a simple CSS out there which will help to stylize or organize our social share button, and there is the HTML part, and there is a JavaScript code which we will use to add the behavior to it to share the current URL of our page. So first thing, you need to create a folder, and to create a folder we are going to go into documents, and we have already created a folder called social share, and there we have pasted sharer.js. and what you need to do is go to there and just click on the new rich text. Okay, and what you need to do is copy this particular code, open that, paste this, and click Ctrl+S, and afterwards you need to rename it with the sharer.js. okay, that's it. I'm not going to do it because I've already done that. So this is the first file, and second and third is CSS, which we will be adding to our main CSS file, and there is the HTML part which obviously we will going to add on our content pages. Next thing is you need to shortlist where you want to add your social sharing buttons, and to add where and how we are going to apply that in this particular step. Here is a blog which is about a Surfer SEO review, and here I want to add that. Okay, there is a very little YouTube but subscribe button, and there I want to add my social sharing button of these. And for that part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add first is CSS to my main CSS file, and to see if where is my main CSS file. So what you need to do is going to the assets. Here there are different CSS files out there, or there is a styles.css, and if you go to the styles.css, you have CSS file just like here, and there what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my CSS code just like this. Click update file, and afterward we need to add our HTML code, and to add our HTML code, just copy this particular code and go to content part. And now here you need to see where your content is being coded. So there is a template part of this section, and if you don't know about it, then you can just skip this part, and you will need to hire a person. You can also hire us to do a job for you for a minimal cost. So here, if you have a complex theme, just contact your developer and they will be able to assist you. So just send them the code here, just like this code, and they will be able to install that. And if you know about it, then just continue. And here is the content part, and there's a different content section. There's the content single, content excerpt, and content none. Obviously I want the content single. The content single is about the single page of our content, and there it is. First thing, you need to search for the element. Obviously this is the head one element, this is about the title, and this is the post thumbnail, and I want just below the post thumbnail, and for that part just search for the post thumbnail WP function, and there it is. This is the post thumbnail WP function, and if you see here, there is also a js.platform.js. it's about the subscribe button like that, and here I want to add just in between them, or I would say I want to just add this. Click on update file, and let's see if it does work or not. Okay, so rest of the code is not appear. Okay, we need to clear the cache. So if you are using any cache plugin, you need to clear that before changes will reflect on your website. So this looks neat, and let's see if it does work or not. Okay, it still does not work because the JS is not being added, so let it be. Okay, nothing is working. That's fine, you don't have to be impatient about it. So this is about the social sharing button. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this subscribe button because I don't want, or I don't need it anymore. Click on update. So that's just looks neat. Okay, let me just clear the cache again. So this looks actually pretty neat, right? And now we need to, okay, let me delete this center, it just looks awkward. Yeah, now clicking on update, and now we need to enter or upload our sharer.js to our library. And for that part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the file section, or if you have a FTP access to your server or a hosting, then you need to go to the FTP section, and there you need to upload your JS file. And to link that up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload on the root folder. Okay, and for the upload for the root folder, just click on upload, and you can also upload that to your root folder. And where is the social share? Here it is, and there is a sharer file. I'm clicking on upload because I'm uploading on the root, because it will be easier for us to link that on our website. So after you uploaded that, what you need to do is you need to link that JS file into your footer. So obviously, if you don't know about it, all your styling should be on your header part, and all your behavior files, or let's say the JS file, should be on the footer just before the closing body tag. And you have footer.php, you can also add that your content there, just like here. This is the footer.php. And if you have added your template in template parts, there is the footer section, and there the footer widgets, there you will be able to add that. But we will be adding in the footer, just like here. And there is the Facebook section, there is the Twitter section. If we just scroll down to our footer, let me go to the blog section here, and if we go to the footer, as you can see, there is a Facebook, etc here. And here we are going to link our JS file. And now how to link your JS file, it's actually very easy. What you need to do is just click on just before the body tag, script, there you go, source, and the source is sharer.js. so let me type the whole source here, .js, right? And I want to add a defer tag to it just for improving our page core web vital. So there you go, you need to just copy this code and just paste that into your root folder or into your footer just before the closing body tag. And if I open this, just clicking on, let's see if it's working. Okay, so it's not working right now. Okay, we need to add a blog to it because WP is installed on the blog section of our website. So there it is. Okay, I need to add a blog just like that, just clicking on update file. So to test that out, we need to open our blog, and after opening blog, let's click on it. So I think it's working. There you go. So all our buttons are working right now. If we click on this, so everything is working. Okay, so it's working. The Facebook one is working, the Twitter will be working obviously, and if we click on the LinkedIn, it's also will be working. Okay, so it's being pasted the current page and also the LinkedIn part. So all our buttons are working right now. Now obviously we are not seeing any logo of these particular social sites. So what I'm going to do is, as we have told you earlier, there we are using Font Awesome for this particular plugin. So that's what we are going to paste that in our header section where all our CSS files are. And for the header section, just move over to the header.php. So now we are going to link the CSS file to here. Now here relative will be style sheet. First we will define what type of link it is, And next will be type obviously about the text.css. And next we need to add the source. The source will be copied from the font awesome of from here. This is the CDN library of it. Just paste that here and you are done. Just click on update file, and now we will test that out. And to test that out, we need to clear the cache again. Now there you go, you will get your icons right away. So that's about it. If you have learned something from this video, then click the like button, and if you want to learn more videos like this, you should subscribe to this channel. Now before ending this video, let me tell you, if you use any cache plugin, if you are unable to integrate font awesome with it, you should start contacting your developer. If you don't know about it, you can also hire us. You can follow the link in the description box and you will be able to contact us. So if you have learned something from this, then you should click the like button. And if you want to see much more tips and tricks like this in future, you should subscribe to this channel. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.